If you visit a salon with a strict rule that mirrors or anything that has a reflection is not allowed, will you keep to the rule or you will take your leave? Let's find out in Yasha's story. Yasha owns a hair salon in the town of Umuzi. She was known for her incredible speed in braiding hair. She could braid up to 10 clients a day because she didn't spend more than an hour on each hair, no matter the hairstyle you bring. Hairstyles that take up to a whole day or two, with Yasha, you can get that hairstyle done in just 1 hour. People loved Yasha's fast, beautiful and clean braids. Her salon was always full of customers because they loved the fact that they can just come to Yasha's salon and get their hairs done in no time. They praised her for her skills. But there was one thing at Yasha's salon that you must keep to if you must make your hair with Yasha, which is the no mirror rule. Yasha was so strict with this rule that once you get to her salon door, she will warn you strictly, set your bag to ensure that you don't have anything that has a reflection with you. And people always wondered why she kept this rule so strictly. But I didn't bother to ask. As far as they get their hairs done fast, beautiful, and clean. Dear viewer, have you ever come across a vendor that has this kind of a rule like that of Yasha? One day, a beautiful young lady called Ado visited Yasha's salon for the first time. I guess she hasn't heard about the rule of no mirror before. As she got to Yasha's salon, they checked her bag as usual, but forgot to check her pockets. As soon as she sat down for Yasha to start braiding her hair, she brought out a small glass that has a reflection just because she wanted to describe the hairstyle that she wanted to Yasha. And immediately Yasha sighted the mirror. She started screaming, "How dare you? Who asked you to bring a glass into my salon? Weren't you told that reflections are not allowed?" And immediately Ado responded, "I'm really sorry. I didn't know about the rule." Ado threw the glass away outside. Just because she really wanted to make her hair in less than 1 hour, she didn't bother to ask Yasha why she had such a ridiculous rule in a hair salon. And she sat down and got her hair braided in a very short time and left happily. Dear viewer, you must be wondering why Yasha had such a rule in her hair salon. Well, keep listening to this story. Before I continue, this is a plea to you, my awesome viewers who haven't subscribed to my channel, to please be a part of my growth. I'm begging you, click on that subscribe button, please. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Now let's go back to the story. Another beautiful day, a young lady named Zuri visited Umuzi. She needed to have her hair braided and was referred to Yasha's salon. When Zuri arrived, Yasha explained the no mirror rule. Zuri found it odd and refused to adhere to it. She said, "Why can't I use a mirror in a hair salon? How will I see what you are doing on my hair to be sure you are actually getting the hairstyle right?" And Yasha replied, "You don't have to worry about the hairstyle. I always get my hairstyles right. And if you don't want to adhere to the rule, then I won't make your hair." Yasha stood firm and refused to braid Zuri's hair if she wouldn't follow the rule. And Zuri left, confused and curious. Zuri was a very adventurous and curious human being who always wanted to find out anything that she wasn't sure about. Her curiosity grew. She decided to find out why Yasha had such a strange rule. Zuri returned to Yasha's salon, apologized to her, determined to learn the truth. She promised. Zuri was a very adventurous and curious human being who always wanted to find out anything that she wasn't sure about. Her curiosity grew. She decided to find out why Yasha had such a strange rule. Zuri returned to Yasha's salon, apologized to her, determined to learn the truth. She promised to follow the rule this time. As Yasha braided Zuri's hair, Zuri observed how fast and skilled Yasha was. Zuri heard a faint whisper as Yasha walked. She realized something unusual was happening. She spoke to Yasha. Yasha, what kind of skill do you have? You make hair so fast, even hairs that are supposed to take a day or two. And Yasha responded with a smile. It is just a talent I have. Her suspicions grew higher. She decided to investigate further without breaking Yasha's rule. The next day, Zuri visited an elderly woman in the neighboring town who had the gift of seeing things spiritually. Zuri narrated everything about Yasha's hair salon to the woman. The woman did her findings and revealed that Yasha was aided by an evil spirit. The spirit made her work faster. Because once Yasha starts making a customer's hair, the spirit was always present with Yasha to assist her in braiding the hair. That was why Yasha was able to make hair in a very short time. Zuri was shocked to hear this. The elderly woman also told Zuri that Yasha wasn't happy that she had an evil spirit that was braiding hairs for her customers, just that she was helpless and didn't have any way of breaking free from that curse. Because Yasha came across that spirit right from when she was born, Yasha's mother took her to the evil spirit when she was an infant, and they both had a deal that when Yasha grows up, she would become an hairdresser, just so he can have the opportunity of touching so many women's hair to empower himself. When Yasha grew up, she discovered this but couldn't do anything to set herself free from the evil spirit and had no choice than to continue like that, because she knew that if anyone looks into the mirror whenever she's making their hair, she was going to die. That was why Yasha was so strict with the mirror rule, because she didn't want to die. Zuri decided to help Yasha free herself from the evil spirit. She needed a plan. Zuri begged the elderly woman to help her save Yasha, because she didn't just want to go to Yasha's salon to use a mirror and get her killed. She preferred to assist Yasha to break free from the evil spirits. The elderly woman agreed and prepared a special mirror that can trap the spirit. He gave it to Zuri and asked her to get to Yasha's salon and start reflecting the mirror around. So when Zuri got to Yasha's salon, she informed Yasha about her plan. Yasha was nervous but trusted Zuri and her plan. She wanted to be free from the spirit's control. Yasha started reflecting the mirror round the salon just like the elderly woman had said. The spirit realized what was happening and became furious, threatening Yasha's life. The special mirror began to glow, attracting the spirits, dragging the spirits. The spirit struggled to escape the mirror's pull, but Zuri's mirror was too strong. The spirit was finally trapped into the mirror, and Yasha was free. Immediately the spirit entered into the mirror, Zuri smashed the mirror on the floor into pieces. Yasha was so happy and joyful. She said to Zuri, "Thank you so much. I've been looking for help on how to break free from this evil spirit, because It's not just about making hairs without mirror. The evil spirit also told me not to get married. That is why I haven't gotten married until now. It's not like suitors have not been coming, but the evil spirit refused me to get a husband. Thank you so much, Zuri. I owe you my life. Yasha was excited, and Zuri felt a relief and a sense of contentment that she was able to help Yasha out of the situation. Yasha's salon now allowed mirrors. Clients were curious but happy for Yasha. Yasha had a feast to celebrate the victory over the evil spirits. Her salon became even more popular, with clients respecting her new freedom. Zuri and Yasha became close friends after that ordeal. That was how the story of Yasha, the hairstylist that doesn't want her clients to use a mirror, ended. It is important to respect people's rules and policy. However, any rules that doesn't sit well with you, it is very necessary you turn it down, no matter the juicy offer it has. Secondly, the story of Yasha taught everyone that bravery, friendship, and wisdom could overcome even the darkest challenges. Thirdly, it is also important to always speak out when we need help. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Onyi of Onyi Stories and Folktales, and please, if you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so when I post more interesting stories, you'll be the first to get them. I really appreciate you. I do not take your support for granted. See you in my next video. Bye bye.